Today we are looking at some silver Roosevelt dimes that are worth a lot of money in some cases. We're going to show you different values based on their condition and different things you can look for in your coins that can give them some value as well. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. As always, if you guys are new, feel free to check out all the other coin videos here on the channel. We are uploading every single day showing you guys what to look for. So as always, let's just hop into this one. Here's a 1962 Roosevelt dime. Of course, these are 90% silver coins up until the year 1964. In 1965, they stopped producing 90% silver dimes for circulation. So this coin here is graded at a mint state 67 plus with full bands. So if you're not familiar with what full bands is, here's an example of that. That will be on the torch on the reverse of the Roosevelt dimes. Now, these coins are, pretty common coins from 1962. There's a lot of them out there. They're not rare to have. However, they are rare to have in this condition, at this grade, mint state 67 plus full bands. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70. This is at a 67 plus, and that's why the coin sold for $2,200. Here is a 1962 D mint mark that has a curved clip graded by NGC. This mint era coin ended up selling for around $55, so nothing too valuable there. But since it's a 1962, I had to throw it in a video. Same thing with this coin, not a curved clip, but we have a straight clip here on the 1962 Roosevelt dime. This coin ended up selling for around $145. Here's a 1962 D mint mark. So if you look at the reverse, you'll see that D mint mark there at the bottom to the left of the torch. This coin is graded at a mint state 67 plus with full bands. That is the only reason that this coin sold for $1,800, nearly a $2,000 coin. Now on your D mint marks, you want to look for a repunched mint mark. So here's an example of what that looks like. You can look for those with your coin microscopes, which I have those microscopes available on couchcollectibles.com. They're going to sell out quick, so make sure you can get them while they're still on the store. So always be on the lookout for that repunch mint mark there. Now here is a dime that looks like it's damaged. However, this Roosevelt dime design has been struck onto a defective planchet, and that will give the coin value, believe it or not, for anyone not familiar with coins and mint era coins. This coin sold for around $75 because of that mint error. Now here's a cool lamination taking place here on the reverse of the Roosevelt dime from 1962. This is the D mint mark. You'll see that there as we zoom in. You can look for laminations on pennies, nickels, all kinds of different coins, not just dimes. This coin ended up selling for around $25. It's graded at a mint state 64. Had it been at a 67 or, 68, extremely top grade, it could have sold for a lot more. But only 25 bucks at a mint state 64. Here's a 1962 Roosevelt dime that has clearly been struck off center, 75% off center to be exact. And this coin ended up selling for over $250. Here's the 1962 Roosevelt dime proof coin, graded at a proof 69 deep cameo, one grade off from a perfect grade. This coin ended up selling for $545. Can't beat that. Now here's some other Roosevelt dimes that are worth money. Alright, so starting off first here with a mint era coin. This is a 1973 Roosevelt dime that was struck 50% off center. It is graded by Annex at a mint state 63. So the coin grading scale goes up to 70. This is at a 63. 70 is the best grade you can get. This dime ended up selling for over $140. It also has been split after the strike, so we will not see a reverse design on this coin. Now here is another cool mint error. This is the 1973 S mint mark, and the coin has been double struck. This coin has been graded by NGC at a proof 67. So a big difference between proof coins and regular business strike coins. Business strike coins are typically the coins that you'll find in your everyday pocket change. Proof coins are going to be the shiny mirror-like finished coins that are, basically sold for collectors. sold to collectors. This dime ended up selling for over $1,800, nearly a $2,000 coin. Now here's a 1973 D mint mark, so of course this is a business strike dime, and it has an obverse die cap. Now you can look for die caps on all kinds of different coins. Again, on this coin we will not have a reverse design either, so graded by NGC at a mint state 66. This dime sold for over $540. Next up is a 1973 D mint mark that just has a very high grade, so that's where all of the value comes in at. It doesn't have any type of mint errors or anything like that. The coin just has a very high grade, and that's why this dime sold for around $80. So not something you really want to get graded, in my opinion, because you're not going to make a fortune off, you know, high-graded 1973 dimes. Alright, so here's a 1973 D mint mark that has been double struck. The second strike is 40% off center. This coin was cleaned, unfortunately, so do not clean your coins. It will take away from the value. Had it not been cleaned, it could have sold for more money, but this coin still ended up selling for over $215. Moving right along, one of my favorite coins of this video, this coin sold for over $1,000. And that's because it had a magnetic slag struck into the front of the coin, the obverse of the coin. It is graded by PCGS, the coin grading company, at a mint state 62. Super unique error here. Like I said, this coin sold for over $1,000. Now back to the proof coin. This is a 1973 S mint mark that has been double struck with those strikes being off center. It is graded at a proof 67. This is a really cool coin as well. That's why this dime sold for over $975. Again, nearly a $1,000 coin. Now here's the 1973 no mint mark. So this is the same as the high graded D mint mark. Basically the high grade is what is going to give the coin its value. That's why the coin sold for over $400. Now here is a 1973 S mint mark, again a proof coin that was struck onto a Liberia coin planchet, a 1 cent planchet from Liberia. So that is super rare, of course, to have an error like this, especially on the proof coin. That's why this dime sold for over $2,800. $2,800. Now here is the regular proof dime that does not have any types of mint errors. However, it has a perfect grade. A proof 70, you cannot get higher than a 70 on the coin grading scale. Proof 70 deep cameo grade by PCGS. This dime sold for over $7,000. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.